we are going to talk about the new announcement, Men in Black meets 21 Jump Street.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. So you go ahead, you go first. The positive, the pros.
I think it's going to be a good idea because the Men in Black 3 was and they need to figure out a way to reboot the series because it is a good, solid franchise.
Men in Black, yeah.
Men in Black. 21 Jump Street was a huge surprise to a lot of people. I was one of the first people to actually hate on 21 Jump Street, the reboot of it. You know, I saw it and I realized Channing Tatum is actually really funny. You've got two franchises that could be kind of losing steam and they're gonna like meld them together.
Yeah.
When was the last time, or has this been done? Last time I remember a franchise melding was Alien vs. Predator.
And look what happened with that.
Yeah, it was a tragedy.
I'm not gonna go into my side yet. You keep going. Do you have anything left on that?
I don't know. I think it'll be successful if they actually don't bring Will Smith back, and I'm pretty certain Tommy Lee Jones isn't going to be back because he's just way too old to be doing that.
So you're saying don't bring back Will Smith?
I don't think they should bring back either of them. They should just be two brand new agents.
But Will Smith is like when you think of Men in Black, you think of Will Smith though.
If that was the case, they would have brought him back in the next Independence Day movie too.
I gotta disagree with you on that. Independence Day was like the visual effects was the star.
Are you kidding me? That's what launched Will Smith into superstardom. That was the movie that did it.
Bad Boys, that's what launched him into stardom.
No. It was Independence Day that launched him into superstardom.
All right, well, you'd know better than I would. My little racist comment.
well, you tell me why. There's a million reasons why it could be a disaster. I want to hear you.
Well, okay, so first off, I was not a fan of 21 Jump Street.
You didn't like the first one?
No. I didn't even watch the second one. I was just like, the first one I was like, there's some fun moments here, but overall I'm just like, it's not doing it for me.
Why? Because it didn't stick to the source material and the seriousness of 21 Jump Street of these kids going into a high school and busting.
That is the thing though, is to hijack these old franchises and make fun of them.
Oh yeah.
It's like, come on, just at least honor it a little bit. The most they did to honor it was they showed Johnny Depp, and then they displayed what they did with the entire film by killing Johnny Depp. That's awesome. Like that's what 21 Jump Street did.
If they would have tried to honor how 21 Jump Street was done in the early 80s, it would have been a disaster. Because you can't go back and recreate that 80s magic.
I think that would have been funnier.
Nah, because there's no way you could do it and be serious. Because if you've gone back and watched an old 21 Jump Street episode, I did just before it came out, because I was curious. I haven't seen it since I was like 9 years old.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah. But that's what would have been, like The Room. It would have been funny. But because it's trying so hard to take itself seriously, whereas 21 Jump Street was like, haha, we're making jokes, we're poking in your face with the jokes.
Because you can't be real with a remake of 21 Jump Street. It's like a remake of Alf or something.
So like right there is where I'm stopping. And then Men in Black 3 I actually did like. I didn't like Men in Black 2. I thought that was an atrocity. But to bring these two together that have nothing to do with each other at all ever, it's like, I don't know. There was a comic that came out of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles meets Batman, and I'm like,
that's terrible.
Really?
Well, that's because you're taking something that's super serious in Batman and it's something that's not.
It's the same thing, isn't it?
What in the hell is super serious about either 21 Jump Street remake or Men in Black?
Okay, I guess that's fair. Men in Black is just not the same kind of humor, though.
How is it not? Wait, have you watched Men in Black? It's slapstick.
It's slapstick, but the humor in 21 Jump Street takes it a lot farther. It's like really deep toilet humor. Whereas Men in Black, it's like, it's very easy to...
You just had an alien swallow Tommy Lee Jones and he blows out of his freaking stomach with a gun and you're telling me that's not slapsticky?
Well, Men in Black, all the Men in Blacks are PG-13. All of the 21 Jump Streets are rated R.
Well, they'll make this one... You can still be slapstick, be it R or PG-13.
Okay. In order to spend that kind of money, the movie's they're gonna have to dial back the humor, which isn't gonna make people happy.
Why would they dial back the humor?
They're gonna make it PG-13 friendly.
Well, they have to make it PG-13.
Right, and so the audience that normally subscribes to 21 Jump Street is not gonna get what they usually come for.
And actually, they don't have to either way. Because you know what? Because Deadpool broke all the rules. Deadpool has shattered all of that notion from here on out.
Yeah.
You can make a rated R
comedy.
Yeah, you can make a rated R Men in Black movie.
Yeah.
Because the people and the kids and the people that were kids at the time when the first Men in Black came out are grown adults now.
Yeah.
So
I just don't want to see it. The sheer fucking concept of it. I'm so reluctant.
You only one out of the two, out of all the 2 episodes, out of the 5 episodes of between Men in Black and 21 Jump Street, the only thing you ever liked was the very first Men in Black.
I like the third one. Okay, the third one was alright.
Well, then you're gonna hate it from the giddy up because you got 3 other instances of displeasure. We need to see a trailer to at least get a concept because who knows how crazy they could be. What if they like take the cast and crew of 21 Jump Street and then put them on some alien world in the Men in Black universe?
That's what you're supposed to expect when you merge those franchises.
Well,
right?
I mean,
how?
If
What else
they're
would you?
sitting on some alien planet and those guys are there, I don't know. That would be a little weird. It has to be on Earth.
The only other thing I can think of is that the two guys from 21 Jump Street are the Men in Black. They upgrade to those positions. Like either they're working with them to do some alien detective stuff, or they become the Men in Black. It's like, where do you go from? I don't know what 22nd Jump Street.
That could be actually kind of cool. Then.
Yeah, I don't know what 21 Jump Street did in its sequel, but it's like, where do you go from there? How do you improve upon this?
Them going in this direction could make logical sense.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. We figured out the movie.
Boom.
It's done.
Brilliant.
Now I don't have to pay $12 to see it. Well, thanks for hanging out with wow, that was awesome. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for hanging out with us, you guys. Please follow SYNTELL on Twitter @SYNTELL. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, check out our other trailer reactions where we review short films and our show, Good Thing, Bad Thing. You can check out our old episodes where we talk nonstop about all kinds of fun things. I am JABY KOAY. This is
your boy SYNTELL.
Peace out.
We out.